Number 4, what is the IUPAC name for the following compound? So now we have a cyclohexene derivative. So we have a double bond inside the cyclohexane ring, which makes it cyclohexene. And now it's not arbitrary the way we number. We need for the 2 carbons participating in the double bond to be carbons 1 and 2. But there are 2 options possible. We could either have this be number 1 and this be number 2, or we could have this be number 1 and this be number 2. And we need to choose the option that will give any substituents on the molecule occurring soonest. What we end up realizing is that we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. There's a few common errors here. Some will try to label the carbon with the chlorine as number 1. That doesn't work. Again, it's cyclohexene, which means the carbons participating in the double bond needs to be carbons 1 and 2. Some people would take this carbon here and make that number 1 and try to make the carbon with the chlorine number 2. That also doesn't work because, again, it's not just that any carbon in the double bond can be carbon 1 and then you go any way you want. It has to be both of the carbons in the double bond are carbons 1 and 2. So there's only 2 options. It's this or the other one we showed. We choose this one because that gives the chlorine on carbon 3. So now we know we have 3 chloro, and then we don't actually have to list the location of the double bond. That is implied. We know that the double bond will be on carbons 1 and 2 by convention. So we look over here and we see that we have 3 chloro cyclohexene as option B, and that's going to be the answer.